Alright, testing again. Seems to get to about 30 seconds and then it quits, so if anybody's actually hearing me, then that's really good. It's a good thing. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna kind of be boring here for 30 seconds because, yeah, it's probably gonna glitch out in a second and be like, hey, we're not broadcasting. We gave up. Maybe we're on 31 seconds. That's kind of really promising, actually. Let's go see what the computer says is happening with the account. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. Huh. Well, it hasn't aired out in like a minute, so that leads me to believe that it worked. Here, let's stop the broadcast and see if we got it somewhere. Oh, hey, yeah, okay, yeah, it's working. Alright, hey, how about that? Well, yeah. Alright, well, if it's working, sorry about the wasted minute and a half there. It glitched out on me about 3 times in a row, and that's frustrating. Yeah, this is KSP on PS4, and I'm Chris Munoz, Fragmented Poe. You can catch up with me on fragmentedpoe.com, that's all one word. I try to post there. You know, I got 3 little monsters, so I stay pretty busy. But, yeah, this is KSP on PS4, and I've been tooling around with it, gosh, for about maybe 4 or 5 days now. I have to say that I was biased from the beginning. Oh, that's my son. I was biased from the beginning. It definitely, you know, it's not a keyboard mouse, and this game is so mouse-driven. Blows my mind that it doesn't have mouse support, because PS4 has mouse support. So I don't know why they didn't bother to put it in the game, maybe just to focus on the controller, but I would love it if they patched in mouse support just so I could do Builder with the mouse. Builder is so much better with the mouse, but I'm slowly getting the hang of the joystick mouse. Let's see here, let me turn off the birds. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds tweeting. Alright, accept. Resume. Alright, no, I'm not going to do too much building, because building's pretty slow paced here. But, let's take a peek. Alright, let's have a seat here, Jordy. Alrighty, the big trick, as far as the controller goes, is, in the options menu and the settings menu from the very start, you can shut off the motion sensor mouse movement, which makes it a lot easier to control. Unfortunately, like, I really like the idea, like kind of like a Wii remote, but it just doesn't work out in practice. But the big trick anyway is you move the mouse around and you can hold down the either one of the bumpers, L1 or R1, to kind of fine-tune, to slow down your mouse pointer. And really, that's the way I've found to steer around. Let's see. Alright, here is my current crew vehicle, the Pigeon. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Freaking crazy not computer buttons. Okay, so I hold either one of the L1 or R1 buttons, just like I do to slow down my mouse pointer. But I use the other stick, the right stick. And so that's how I can pan. It's taking me some getting used to. I've been playing the computer version for quite a while, so. Alright, circle button is my right click, X is my left click, and yeah, other than that, it's holding the bumper buttons as modifiers. It's kind of noodling, but I want to put some command chairs in here before we launch this thing again, because I was playing this on the computer, and I had a lot of good luck with that, so let's try that out. Alright, rotating, we use the old school directional buttons, the D-pad. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty alright. And I really think I can bring Kerbals back in this. I think there's a good chance that it will work. Very confident. Alright, I think that's all I need. Oh, maybe I should make an action group for getting rid of that tower. I've been doing it manually, but since people are watching, that's kind of embarrassing. Let's see, okay. I usually use 9, but I don't know what it's like on the PS4. I haven't done action groups yet. Let's see, decouple and activate. Okay, again, bumper button to slow down my mouse because I can't click on crap. Okay, activate. Alright, that will get rid of that. And while I'm in here, I might as well do a support. That's my son. What's up, buddy? You need some Cheerios or something? I can get you a Cheerio. I'm sure the nice folks don't mind. Alright, activate and decouple. And there's my abort. All nice. Oh, what's, I got a lot of stuff selected all of a sudden. Alright. Decouple. Oh yeah, Jordy. Alright, so it looks like all my staging's in order, and 9 is to get rid of my launch tower. Do I got people in here? Because I had that happen to me for some weird reason. Okay, yeah, I got people in here. Alright, here we go. Launch time. Alright, and while that loads, I'm going to grab some Cheerios for my little buddy. Oh, boy. Here you go. That'll make the world better, I know it will. Here, try one. Here, come sit with me. You can help me fly the rocket. Alright. So, rocket controls. Alright, here we go. Analog stick lets you pan around, of course. The left stick is for steering on the nav ball, which actually feels really good. That feels natural. Circle is to enable, disable SAS. Oops. X is to ignite our engine. And up and down on the D-pad is throttle. And then just like in the builder, the L and R buttons are modifiers. But like, this is what's weird. Holding down L or R and then using the right stick is to zoom in and out, right? Well, in the builder, left and right zooms in and out. And in the game, in the flying part, it's up and down. So there's still some goofiness. Oh, and hey, I'm doing a bad job of ascent. Okay, there we go. We really want to tip ourselves a little bit this way. I should have done this earlier. There we go. That I should be fine. Because in the new model of this game, the atmosphere is thicker. So if you don't start tipping more right from the get-go, you waste a lot of energy trying to fight the air, basically. I always try to imagine it like you're underwater. And I can't see anything. I should have waited till daytime to launch. Oh well. We're gonna get to space, darn it. Alright, we're about 20,000 meters, so I'm gonna start tipping more towards the 90. Come on. Of course, the yellow indicator on that ball there is where my motion is going. And then the little V with the dot. Oop, out of gas. X to stage, here we go. Alright, and the little V with the X is where my nose is pointed, so see, it gradually catches up with me, and then I'm fighting less resistance. Alright, there's probably a shortcut key on this for the mouse, or I mean for the map, but I'll just mouse in there. Ooh, I'm good. Yeah, ooh gosh, I'm way too high up actually. I need to kill my engine, and this is where PS4 kind of gets crazy for me. Okay, there we go. Turn it off mouse so I can kill my engine. But see how much, oh well, that's fine. I'm gradually getting better on here. Alright, so now we are space. Oh, and I forgot to get rid of that launch escape system. Custom actions 9. See ya. Alright, now we need a maneuver node. So, to get the mouse in and out is clicking the left stick. And that works okay, but what's weird is you can't control your ship at all when you're mousing, so it's like, I gotta really quickly click on stuff and then get back in control, so that doesn't always work in practice. But anyway, I'm gonna mouse down here, toggle my map, pan around. Okay, I'm way panned out, so now I'm gonna hold the bumper, so like L1 in this case, and zoom in with the right stick. Okay, so at the highest point in my orbit, I want to stick my node. So again, I'm going to use the bumper to slow down my mouse so I can actually click on this with X, add a maneuver. Alright, we're going to speed up. And now, we don't really need to go as high up as I am to be in orbit, so let's see. Is that 100? I want 100 on the other side anyway. I can fix my orbit later. That's pretty close. Gosh, I'm getting better at this already. You should have seen me trying to make a maneuver node yesterday. It was painful. Okay, so there's my maneuver over here. Now here's my problem with the left stick button switching mouse and controlling your vehicle. Is these little options over here, my SAS options, I can tell it to go to the node, right? But it's not going to do anything because I have mouse pointer mode out. So if I click the stick, then it's like, oh yeah, I can do stuff now. So like, that's kind of a rough edge that hopefully somebody in the development team notices and they polish up for me. That would be awful friendly. Alright, so 3 minutes until my node. So let's see here. My map, my node. We're gonna warp up here because that's boring. Alright, so let's see here. Can I click on it? Or is that the way back? Yeah, it's 44 minutes. We don't want to warp there. Okay, we're just going to use the buttons up here. Okay, if I can... Okay, there we go. So, whoa. See, if you hit the bumpers, you switch between planets. That's another kind of rough edge that just makes it confusing for people, especially me. Alright. Did you post your link on Reddit? I can if you want to. Oh, Tyler, you can if you want. I did not. I have a 1-year-old on my knee, and I'm flying a spaceship with my hands here. Oh, yeah, he's letting himself be known. All right, 2 minutes to the node, so we're gonna speed up just a little tiny bit here. All right. It's not be that bad. Yeah, no, the controls are definitely weird, but like I say, I think partly it's that I've been playing it on the computer and for like years. So I imagine that if you started out with this control scheme, you would have tackled it from the get-go. So maybe you'd have an easier time. But yeah, no, it's so mouse-driven. It is so mouse-driven. You can't argue that. So there's nothing about the mouse nature of this game that's been changed for consoles. So that was kind of surprising to me, and particularly with maneuver nodes, I hope they fix that. Like instead of having to click on it, I should just be able to move a stick, you know? Oop, slowing down. All right, I didn't quite do my whole maneuver, but that's okay because I don't need to because I'm in space. So let's check that maneuver away, and yeah, here we are. We're in space. I was planning on trying to dock on this broadcast, but the baby woke up, so I don't know if that's smart. Kind of seems like setting myself up for failure. Most astronauts, I don't think, are docking spacecrafts while their kiddos asking them for Cheerios. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so we should be in the sunlight now, so maybe we can see our beautiful vessel here. Yeah. I've been toying around with this as like an extra crew recovery thing, maybe an escape pod or something, like if you had to abandon a station. There's a heat shield under them, so I haven't tested it. Oh yeah, you like it? That's my son, Jordy. You like my spaceship? Alright. So, gosh, I suppose then if we're not gonna go dock, we should at least bring these people back, right? Yeah. So, yeah, let's decide where we're gonna do that. Any old place ought to work. Let's plan to do it around there, so. Alright, buddy, alright. We're gonna go fast forward here. I'd like to land in an ocean where it's light out. I might have to go all around the world. Really? You know, there's more Cheerios. Alright. Coming back around the world. Okay, we should be able to get a decent sunlit ocean here. Which one am I? I looked away for like a second. It's like that game with the cups. The cups game. Alright. I think I'm that one. No, I'm the blue one. I'm the blue one. Okay. So that should be... We should be good. That should be a good place. Okay, so, like I said, I click one of these options. It's kind of frustrating because it doesn't turn on until you click the stick. And then here, if I go, oh, I'm going to click on this, then it's like, whoa, spacecraft out of control. So that's kind of frustrating. Alright. But considering I've tried to make my own key bindings, like on my own personal joystick, they've done as good of a job as anyone could have done. But there's definitely room to polish and improve it. Okay, see how the camera spun around there? That's how we know we are we are dropping out of orbit. Oops. That's triangle. Alright. Getting my mouse pointer back. Remember how to do that. Alright, let's see where we're landing. That should be fine. Although, Space Center's over here. Oh well. Who cares? Alright, so let's get rid of our propulsion module. And we can stage to it with X. Oh yeah, gotta click the stick to get rid of the mouse pointer. Alright, see you later. Alright, click the stick. We're gonna go retrograde here. Alright, and let's time warp. Whee! Whoa, we're getting some major skippage. Okay, well, it dropped out of warp. That's normal. It does that on the computer, too. Alright. But see how I'm totally upside down? That's because I gotta click the stick so it can control itself again. It's kind of frustrating. Alright, now, this little guy is gonna be entering the atmosphere really, really soon. Hey, buddy. Alright, yeah, I'm still here, don't worry about it. Oh good, I'm entering the atmosphere. Alright, I was a little worried I wouldn't get back from grabbing this little guy, chocolate milk. Ooh, that was probably my service module exploding. Gosh, we are picking up some heat. Come on, heat shield, do your thing.
Dad?
Yes, sweetheart.
You want to see my refrigerator?
Sure, I will check out your refrigerator magnets in a second. Let me make sure these spacemen get back alive.
When they die.
Oh, hopefully they won't die. I would like them to fly again. Alright, see that little parachute icon in the corner? See how it's red? I need it to not be red. If I open it right now, my parachutes will rip away and they won't have anything to slow them down, so... You know, I haven't tested this in the water yet. Okay, shoots.
What bees do?
The parachutes?
Yeah.
They catch a lot of air so that we can slow down. And sorry if I missed anybody's comments on the side. I've got like a bunch of stuff going on. Alright.
What happens when you go in the ocean at Space Crow?
On Space Program? We're about to find out. In theory, they should float on it. That's what we'd like to see happen. Oh, hey, definitely bite-sized tutorials is still a thing in my brain that I'm cooking. I just need time. I've been, you know, I have a life. But I definitely still want to do it, and the game has changed so much that I think there's room to reboot the series. So definitely in the comments on this video, feel free to tell me anything you loved about bite-sized tutorials or hated about them, what you'd like to see or what subjects you'd like to see. I'm definitely rolling into it, starting with just like basic construction stuff and then more advanced construction stuff. Because the builder is just way different than it used to be when I made those tutorial videos. So definitely a thing that's gonna happen. I just need to do it. But yeah, PS4 KSP has been definitely something fun to tinker on, but room for improvement here. Alright, hey, it floats! Yay! That is great news for the Kerbals here. Recover. Awesome. And of course it's sandbox, so I'm not going to get anything for this, but I'm just the sandbox kind of guy. I don't know. Career mode is cool, but yeah, I'm just born for sandbox. Alright, alright.
That bird to you? That bird to you? Is that bird to you? Is that bird to you? You. Ow. Dad?
Hang on.
Is that bird to you? Was that bird to you? I'm gonna push you because you got a boy. Ah! Get me up, Horsey. Get me new underwear. I got new underwear. Yeah, yeah. I got new underwear, see? Nope. You don't. And you really don't. I do. You don't. I have a butt? Yep. Okay, I'll get it. I found it. I got you new underwear. Yay! Hey, I'm gonna use these headphones. Dad, can I play this computer?
Hang on, buddy.
I want to play. You can use my computer now, Ripley. You can use mine. And you can use my headphones, and you can play Minecraft. No, I don't want to. Is that okay?
Oh, there we go. Stop broadcasting. Boy, is that